for another episode from Modified Life 777. I started a new island here so that I can show you guys something. So, if you would like to go to build something that is not expensive, alright, so you don't use T2 stuff obviously because you're new, or you do not use expensive blocks and expensive seeds, you don't really need to use expensive stuff. If you want to go cheaper, just to say about it, you can. And that's what I'm gonna show you today. So, imagine you started a new island, alright? And broke everything that you wanted to, fixed how you like it, but you cannot continue because you're in the beginning of the game and you don't have any idea or any clue what to do. So, right now I will show you how to do a simple and very easy farm of wheat. Wheat is technically the cheapest seed there is, so you don't need to go further than wheat for now, and you don't need to make or use expensive materials. So if you use, let's say I am using the T2 conveyors, yes, but you can take on the T1 conveyors. I don't have with me right now enough, so I will not use T1 conveyors, but you can use T1 conveyors, no problem, and even T1 crate packer. Alright, everything tier 1, so it's the simplest stuff ever. Alright, it will take you a bit till when you reach there, but it's very simple to start it. Once you get to that point where you can get the T1 stuff, you do the same method, crate packer, one chest, the stair with the facing towards it conveyor, and then we start to go up. So we're gonna go about 5 blocks or so, and we are using glass. Alright, I really like to use glass because you can see everything in it, but at the same time it's the cheapest block you can use. So let's go with this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Alright, we just give it another one to be sure. Alright, now let's make some slabs so we can go up. Let's say here. Okay, this looks good. Oh, I jumped too much. Right. Didn't need to jump. Okay. So we start our farm here. This is like the easiest farm you can make. You can just grab and make that tall column with the hole in the middle, so the wheat will fall right into place, and put one block on each half side like this, like it's a cross, you know. That is enough for our first layer. So now we grab the grass and we put in every corner of this layer like that. Then we grab our, imagine it's T1 conveyors, it's there, and our farm is almost ready. Now we can prepare the first layer up. Always go 3 blocks over the conveyors. So you don't need to make like specific big staircases for the wheat or any seeds to fall down. Like that, it's very tiny, very neat, and very useful, and less work and less spending for the materials for the you need to use. All right, we plow the place. Okay, right now you will not have any fertilizer, so we're not using fertilizer here. We are just going with the totems and the seeds. So seeds we can just place. Right, and totems, it's here. Every glass block that's empty, you put your totems. Alright, we can break some of this away. Okay. Now, once you get to the second floors, let's say we put the 3 blocks, alright, the 3 blocks of glass. You fill in the empty spaces to make a new square and re-put the middle glasses. So like that, it's another layer again. You see how easy it is? And then redo, copy and paste everything. You can go as high as you want. Since you're in the beginning, you will not be upgrading your totems. So instead of having 5 or 10 layers with upgraded totems, because you are still a beginner, you will need to go higher in layers so that you bring the difference of the not upgraded totems. I used to have these types of farms in the very beginning, and let me assure you, they are quite fruitful. I did exactly like this farm in every seed, little by little, during my beginning part in islands. And I had like 20 levels of wheat, 20 levels of onion, tomato, and so on. I had 1 tower for each seed, yes, till when I got to the pineapple later, but leave the pineapple out and the pumpkin and the watermelon out. Just the basic ones, the cheap ones. And I did the towers far away from each other, about 50 empty blocks far away from each other, right? That helps as well, but at the same time you make it look more neater instead of everything piled up together in the middle. You can go upper, you can go lower, you can go wherever you like. The island is quite big. Alright, so we're in our second layer now. And our second layer is already done. You see how easy it is? And we didn't literally spend nothing right now because the totems of wheat are very cheap. The seeds, wheat seeds, are very cheap. Glass is super cheap. Grass is always cheap. And half of the tools you already have while beginning and arriving in the game. So you will need just to work for your conveyors. The T1 crate picker you can buy from the crates guy in the hub. It's very cheap. You just need one if you need to do only the wheat farm. And the totems, you will need to unlock them by doing some digging in the mines, but that's quite easy as well to do. If you do a proper beginning of the game by like go do some mining and do some woodwork on your island and break some stuff, you will arrive easily. At some point you'll unlock conveyors, and then you would need steel rods, To do steel rods, you can do them manually from the workbench that you'll have. Probably you already know this was I'm saying, but if you don't know, now you know. After that, so that you calculated that you have everything for your beginning of the farm, you just come on your island and start with the first layer, and then so on till when you get the amount you need. Little by little, obviously, you'll get there. Once you have this cheap farm ready and working, it will be very useful for you, very fruitful, because it's cheap, but because you can sell the crates, or you can put a filter conveyor there at a certain time and make wheat coming out from one side and wheat crates from the other. That will help so you can put up your cooking level. I know that cooking wheat is not very fruitful for cooking level, but if you have an enormous tower at some point, you keep going up till when you want, you'll have enough, you know, to keep going with your cooking level as well. And you can feed your cows with the wheat as well. It will work for a lot of stuff. So right now, guys, we are at our third layer. We're gonna do 4, so that we can put how many we like, we said. So this is a new island, so it doesn't matter how much I put, I just keep going up till when I can. The thing about one seed per totem, or 2 maybe, it really works, because when you have, if you notice it on your island when you try this, one totem with one conveyor, right, going into the crate packer, it will be slow, yes, but look at it very closely when it has 10 seeds around it, and when it has 3 seeds around it, and when it has 1. When it has 3 or 1 or 10 or whichever number you put behind it, you will see that it's actually picking up only 1 seed at a time. So 1 wheat goes in the totem, at a certain point it shoots it out, and then after a certain time it picks another one. But if you have too much wheat seeds or any other seed around it, the problem will be, not exactly problem, but you'll have too much seeds there lying there for nothing, you know, like extra blocks for nothing. And the seeds you just purchased, you purchased extra ones for nothing, because they will stay there fully grown for the rest of the life of the farm. If you notice right now, exactly right now, we have lesser seeds, yes, but still the totems sometimes leave that one off, stay there, you know, it stays there sometimes. So already like this, we are over the amount, you know, because like this we have our 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totems. And then we have 8 seeds plus an extra 4 on the sides, if you notice. So we have extra 4 seeds. So the extras are already there. They are helpful for the totems because they go faster. You can put more, it doesn't matter exactly, but for me, I think it would be best to go cheaper by doing lesser seeds. And it works faster, it looks very nice and neat, and you will not have to make an extremely gigantic layer, you know? Right, we finished all the layers till up here. And like this, you can see it's very high and very clear to see how it works. We'll place the statue there. Okay, let's jump down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 layers. You can go how high up as you want, even lower if you like. But from 10 upwards, it's all good. They all help more to give you more wheat or more crates. We'll remove the corn leather. Alright, so there we have our wheat farm. Some wheat are popping off because the block here is empty. Let me fix it. Alright. That's it. We have our wheat falling down straight. Everything going into place. And that's it. This is cheap farm. Very long, very tall. You can go as high up as you want. Remember, for the totem limiting, to not go more than 320 or 350 totems, and that's it. So from here it's out, guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you very much.